It was a shocking night in the NFL preseason as the Detroit Lions and Atlanta Falcons saw their Friday matchup come to an abrupt and emotional end. Late in the fourth quarter, with just over 6 minutes left on the clock, Lions safety Morice Norris Jr. went down after a brutal collision while tackling Falcons running back Nathan Carter. Carter's knee appeared to strike Norris directly in the helmet, and the 24-year-old defender immediately collapsed to the turf. What followed was an eerie silence inside the stadium. Players from both teams dropped to their knees. Coaches rushed onto the field, and medical staff surrounded Norris. For nearly 20 minutes, trainers worked with intense focus, stabilizing his head and neck before carefully placing him on a stretcher. An ambulance drove onto the field, and fans looked on in stunned disbelief as Norris was loaded in and taken to Grady Memorial Hospital. The tension and concern were written all over the faces of the players. In a rare and moving show of solidarity, Lions and Falcons athletes came together, forming a circle at midfield, holding hands, and praying for Norris's safety. The emotional moment left no doubt. This was bigger than football. Head coaches Dan Campbell of the Lions and Raheem Morris of the Falcons spoke briefly and made the call together. The game would not resume. With both teams in agreement, the officials signaled the end. No more plays. No more points. Just an overwhelming sense of concern for the young safety lying in a hospital bed. After the game, Coach Campbell confirmed that Norris was breathing, talking, and able to move his extremities, a hopeful sign. The team later announced that he remained in stable condition with full feeling in his arms and legs, as doctors continued further evaluation. Incidents like this are rare, especially in preseason, but they serve as a sobering reminder of the risks players face every time they step onto the field. Tonight, there were no winners or losers. Just a league united in hope that Morice Norris will make a full recovery. And while the scoreboard will fade from memory, the image of players from opposing teams standing shoulder to shoulder for one of their own will remain one of the most powerful moments of this NFL season. The question now, will Norris return to the game he loves, or will this moment change his career forever? We'll be watching closely. I'm Annabelle David, and this is the Continental Brief.